everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another part of the Sims 4 Jungle Adventure. So I have Satoko stocking up on some supplies. Basically I'm just trying to buy everything and anything that we possibly can, so that way then we won't have the issue of running out of something once we're back in the jungle. Because I would like to try to get back there again, hopefully soon. Luca is right now working on authenticating some artifacts, since at some point we've lost our table that we had bought. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy all this stuff too, because why not? We can. I mean, like, we're spending a ton of money on this, but I don't really care so much about the money with these guys. It's kind of nice for a change to do a series where I don't keep track of their money so tightly. So let's go ahead. We're just going to purchase an archaeology table too, because that way then we'll have one in our inventory. And oh, Luca has determined that this artifact is genuine. Awesome. So did you buy a table or yes? Awesome. Yay. Okay. So don't be rude to the cat. That's just mean. Luca, okay. Well, you left your artifact just, like, sitting here. I mean, could we just put that in our inventory? I know you desperately need some social, but let's not just leave around precious, genuine artifacts all over the place. Otherwise, it'll end up like our original artifact table did. Alone. Okay, so oh boy. He doesn't really need to eat anything, but he does need some social. She needs to go to the bathroom. You know what? I think we need to just go back to our house. Alright, so let's have Satoko take a quick trip to the bathroom. Luca needs some social. Well, once Satoko is done going to the bathroom, we could have them just chat and spend some time together. I feel like their relationship, I mean, like, numbers-wise, it's good. They're doing okay. But I feel like, I don't know, they tend to not spend as much time with one another as I would have hoped. So after she's done, let's teach dancing. I would think that would get our social up, right? I mean, that makes sense to me. Maybe? Seriously? That's not doing anything. Alright, well, you want to woohoo in the bush? Alright, let's do that. That will definitely get your social up. So let's go woohoo in a bush, even though we're staying in a house that has actually 2 double beds in it. Who needs a bed when you have a bush out in the middle of the jungle instead? I'm actually curious where this woohoo bush is. Like, how far away are you going to have to go? Okay, so pretty far. Very far. Are you just going back to the entrance of the jungle? Yes, I think that's what's happening. Oh, man. Seriously? You haven't even made it there yet. Wait. What? They're now in the jungle. They're by the waterfall. Okay, well. Alright, well. It better be worth it. It took you guys like an hour to get over here. I mean, the waterfall at night is very pretty. Actually, I like the lighting effect of the jungle at night. Right? Like this, seriously, I know I say this in like every video, but they really did a good job with developing this world. Like, the water looks green. How cool is that? Alright, are we still woohooing? Yep, sure are. Alright. Well, whenever you guys are done with woohooing in the bush, could we maybe go back? Go back home? Cool. Are we... Yeah, I don't know that you guys need to be sneaky about that right now, because there's literally no one else here. Alright. Run back home. My gosh. This is just... You two are just too much sometimes. Alright. Cool, we're home. Okay, so let's go to sleep. Oh yeah, look, we could have just woohooed right there on the bed. I know you're hungry, but at this point, I just want you to go to bed. Okay, so, oh, you know what? Nope. Satoko, don't go to bed yet, because I think we need to send in, where is that crystal? Where is it? There it is. Right? Is that what we need to do? How do I get, I don't think I looked this up. All right. To assemble a mystical relic, I need to insert a crystal. Do I have one? Oh, it's this. Duh. Send to jeweler for refinement. Yes, that's what I want. We have way too much stuff here. You know what? I'm going to send both of them, because why not? Also, no, it's not time to eat tacos. Please stop trying to eat the tacos. There you go. Put the tacos away. Send both of those to a jeweler. Okay, so we'll get the refined crystals in our mail in the next day or so. So, and we're here for a very long time, so hopefully it'll show up in the correct mailbox right here. All right, so overnight we were sent bills for our house. So we owe 4,630 simoleons, and Evie Delgado is now a child. All right, so what are you eating? You're going to eat a fish taco. Again, why are you going off to some bush? You have a toilet in your house right here. In fact, use your toilet, take a shower, and then, no, don't cook anything. We still have leftovers, so let's eat the leftovers. And yeah, I would like to know, I was hoping that by doing it before we went to bed, we would get our refined crystals back, because she still just needs to assemble a mystical relic. And then, oh, not the right thing. I always click the wrong thing over here. And that will get us to the last part of our aspiration. Open 3 rare Omiskin treasure chests, activate a mystical relic 5 times, and find 5 Omiskin treasures. So I really would like to do that before we go back in to the jungle and go back to the temple. So this might just be a day that we just sort of chill at home. I am going to drag out our dear pop-up archaeology table, since we accidentally lost the last one. And then, Luca, I'm going to have you, because you, what was it? You have to authenticate, find and authenticate 5 quality, excellent quality artifacts. So let's just go down the line, because we have a lot for him to get through. Satoko, unfortunately, just doesn't have as much to do until we get the crystal to come back. But that's, you know, that's okay. I think she deserves a nice bath. Let's have her take a bath with soaks. Didn't these all used to be more? I swear, I thought that these were each 60. But maybe not. Let's have her do a muscle relaxing soak, though. Okay, so Luca is now going to eat. I feel like we could probably turn off the stereo. No one's actually listening to it, so that just seems a little bit on the wasteful side. And then he's going to work on authenticating artifacts. I think maybe, I love the mud mask. Like, right? She is just like, yes, this is more like it. But yeah, so I think, what are these whims that she wants? She wants to enthuse about the outdoors and ask Luca about his day. All right, well, I don't remember if they can multitask while they're working on the artifact authentication process. I don't know, but we'll have her just go. She can work on some of these dig spots, just kind of killing some time out, honestly, until we get those crystals in the mail, which I'm thinking, since we haven't gotten them yet, it's probably going to be another day, which kind of stinks. But in the meantime, I mean, there's still stuff we can do around here. She could actually work on her archaeology skill too, because right now her archaeology skill is pretty low. She's only at a level 2. Luca's at a level 8, because I've been having him do almost all of it. But I mean, there's no harm in her developing her skill there because her Selvadoradian culture skill is all the way up. And his is like halfway. So maybe this evening we'll head back towards the center of town again, and maybe we'll get dinner at the restaurant. We haven't done that in a while. Well, technically we've never had dinner there. We've only had breakfast there, but it's really much more of a dinner type of place, so we could do that. Seriously, are there no more spots that have spawned, or am I just, like, missing them? Yeah. I mean, at least this dig spot should take her a little bit of time to get through. How's Luca doing? So he is working on this vase. I see nobody decided to clean up their dishes today. Rude. Yeah. So I'm just going to skip forward, I think, a little bit until something more interesting happens. All right. So Luca has just finished authenticating his last artifact, which is this super funky looking freezer bunny. So let's have you put that artifact in your inventory. So yeah, it's a genuine artifact. So he is now on the last part of his aspiration. So he has to achieve level 10 archaeology skill, write a good archaeology skill book, and give a successful archaeology lecture. So, hold on, let me read this. Click on another sim and select Give Archaeology Lecture under Friendly. Don't bore the crowd. Alright, well, Satoko, guess what? You're going to listen to an archaeology lecture. And then he needs to write a skill book, which I mean, we can do that at home. In fact, I think we're going to have to. I don't think this lot even has a computer on it, does it? No, I don't see one. So, yeah, so that's something that we'll have to do when we go back home at some point. And obviously, archaeology skill will just continue to develop that here. So, yeah, so she still is waiting to assemble a mystical relic. So I just had her go for a jog through the jungle, which was funny. At first, she didn't change out of her dress in her platform shoes. So she was just like running around in a dress. And then all of a sudden she stopped and changed into her athletic wear. So not sure what that was all about. And then she just decided to go for a swim, you know, went on vacation. I mean, like, yeah, they're working on a lot of skills, but this is still a vacation for them. So, you know, I get it. You want to relax and have fun. But yeah, so let's see. So she did also find another crystal. I don't know if I said this already, but she found another crystal, and so she sent that one off to the jeweler. So I think, oh, she's now at fitness level 2 just from talking to Luca. I'm not really sure how that works. Ooh, steamy. Okay, so let's kill the mood and give an archaeology lecture. Where is that at? Or do we have to have a level? I bet we have to be level 10 first. Oh, that's annoying. All right, well, I guess I'm going to have him just continue to practice archaeological analysis. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Although, wait a second. We have a ton of artifact-shaped dirt clumps we need to work on. In fact, I'm wondering if I shouldn't buy a second table and Satoko could work on this too. Alright, let's send just Satoko off to the market for right now. Let's change out of our swimsuit. Or actually, we'll change out of our swimsuit. I might just wait until we go to dinner because it's almost dinner time. I mean, neither one of them is super hungry at this point, but I do also want them to stop swimming. I want them to work on their knowledge of all of the Selvadoradian recipes. And so, yeah, so we are going to go back and eat dinner, even if they're not super, super hungry. They'll burn it off. Hopefully tomorrow we'll go back to the jungle and continue exploring. I really wish that we had gotten those crystals in the mail this morning, but I think we must have just missed the cutoff on that. But that's okay. So he is working on this big old hunk of dirt. Yeah, I mean, like, we have so many artifacts now. Oh, she has these fossils. Let's extract some of these fossils. I mean, like, That's not super helpful for much of anything, but, you know, we don't need to hang on to them either. At least we can kind of clean things up. Like, seriously, I wish that they could patch in, and maybe they can, I don't know, but I wish they could patch in something that would allow us to sort our inventories, because this is just chaos. In fact, let's look at our collections. So we've gotten a couple of metals. We've gotten a few things for gardening, a few crystals. Oh, so there must be an... Okay, so the one crystal that she got, this is the one that she got off camera, the Alexandrite. So that must be exclusive to the area. That's pretty cool. And then we've gotten some fossils. And yeah, all right. I was just curious to see what we have and what we don't have. Electric eel, selling it. I mean, like, I don't know. That might have been cool to keep if we had like a fish tank or something, but yeah, that's okay. Okay, so she has a bunch of fire foam. Let's give some to Luca, because we don't need 10. I mean, like, that does seem like a little bit of overkill. Like, how much time have I spent in this series just, like, redistributing things in their inventories? It's a lot. Let's give him one of those. What are the flowers? Yeah, to help ward off bees. Yeah, because now he has one and she has two, but that's okay. Chilling by the fire, reading a book. Crisis Barn. Interesting. Okay. Ugh. Like, this is seriously, like, this much stuff all mixed around like this, it is actually making me kind of anxious. Like, I do not like this. Let's give Satoko this fossil rock so she can open it. What did we get? A fossilized Mousosaurus. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Okay. So let's look at... I want to make sure that we both have some of these grilled cheeses. Yeah, he only has 2 and she has 6. So let's share the wealth. How are we doing on hunger? Yeah, we're getting there. Of course, you would be going a little bit faster on this, Luca, if you weren't, like, chit-chatting. So let's actually... I want to have Luca change his outfit. And... let's have him go a little more formal. Yeah, that's a nice look. And then let's go to dinner. Alright, so they both have changed their outfits again from what they told them to do. I mean, like, that is because I have it set so it's party outfits, but I don't really like their party outfits. I mean, I do, but not for this specifically. So let's have Luca come up and request a table. Why did you just change your clothes? You're working the bar. You're not supposed to be changing back there. Let's see. So is anybody else here? Who are you? Iris Gills? Alright. Isaac Jimenez. I don't know. Looking at her hair, I actually, at first, I was like, did I leave my custom content folder in? I don't know that I've ever used that hair. I mean, like, I know it's a Max's hair, it's not custom content, but I've never used it. It's interesting. It's very shiny in spots. Oh, and there's Ulrich, and who are you? Tomas Gallegos. I'm guessing you must be local. For some reason, it's not showing up if you're local or not anymore. I don't know. That might be a mod that I have. I'm not really sure. Okay, so we have this table here. Right? Which table are you going to? Oh, okay, so it's this table over here. Actually, I prefer this table, so that works, because now we're at the edge, and we have this lovely view of the fountains. Okay, I wish... Oh, I wonder... I think the last time... I'm trying to remember what they've each had. Okay, so, to drink. I don't remember... Let's just have a hot and smoky for Luca. And then, I don't know why this is such a tough choice. Because I don't remember what they've had. And some of these, like, I don't know that I've ever seen silent film before. And some of them I'm not sure if they are local or not. I'm pretty sure this one is, but I'm also thinking that we already have had it. Okay, so... Yeah, I have no idea. Because, see, some of these that I've put in... By the way, in case you didn't know, I made this restaurant. You can watch the video for it right now on screen. But I'm trying to remember which ones, because some of them are from City Living and some of them are from Jungle Adventure. And I don't remember which is which. I know this was, I think that was like a base game thing at one point from like the Day of the Dead stuff. Yeah, you know what? I have no idea. So we'll say Luca's going to have Curanto and she can have Paleta? I have no idea how to say that. Yeah, so that'll be our dinner. I mean, like, it may not necessarily be, you know, exactly what I was hoping for because what did you say to each other? Oh, okay. You are... It shows that your relationship is really high, but yet you keep having, like, speech bubbles or thought bubbles with the other person's face and a cross going through it, which makes me think that you're not actually that fond of each other. Which is a little upsetting, because I like you two together. I feel like they're like the stereotypical, like, super workaholic couple in some ways. Even though neither one of them is actually working. I feel like they're both so dedicated to, like, their research and exploring and adventuring and, you know, all of that stuff that they don't spend much time working on their relationship with one another. So he wants to flirt with her. So guess what? We're going to flirt. Because I don't want them to split up. And I'm a little afraid. So let's ask Luca about his day, because actually today we didn't really spend much time together. Okay, see, now things are going okay again. Okay. She wants to eat a Salvadoradian meal. Well, we'll pin it in case that's what we actually end up eating, but okay, we'll see. He still wants to flirt with Satoko some more. Okay. Let's blow her a kiss. That would be cute.
Turinga. Nayula.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, they both like their food, it looks like, so that's good. Yeah, it does look delicious. Also, I like how his drink has a little pink umbrella and hers has nothing. That's funny. Yeah, so let's eat up. And then after we're done, I am going to have them go and buy another archaeological table. Oh, it's Brent and Brent. But yeah, I will have them... Oh, cool. So she did get a new recipe for that drink that she had. So she must not have ever had that. That's good. So I'm thinking either this was not a Salvadoradian drink or he's had it before. But yeah, but I want to make sure we get another table so that way then in the future... Oh, okay. So apparently Curanto was a Salvadoradian meal too. But yeah, anyways, I want them to get another table so they can both work on archaeological skills at the same time and hopefully get through. Okay, so that did count for a Salvadoradian meal. Very good, very good. All right, so I think we are done with dinner. Yeah, ooh. That drink was on fire and now it's in my mouth. Incredible. Actually, before we leave, I'm going to have Luca go to the bathroom. And then Satoko, I'm just going to have you come over here and wow. See, I always feel guilty whenever I'm like at a restaurant and I'm like just sort of sitting around chatting and I see that there's like a mob of people waiting for tables. I always get like really like, I don't know. I feel guilty about it. Although this... Is my game bugging out again? I thought I was having issues with the UI cheats mod because people were like just stuck, but now I'm thinking that might not have been... I mean, I think it's removing it did take away some of the issues I was having, but clearly not all of them because everyone's just sort of standing around. But I think now they've... Wait to place order. No, no, no. Yes, we are done. We're just waiting on Luca to go to the bathroom. But you know what? If you're going to start trying to order, I'm just going to have you head on down. Where? Okay. Which path do I take? It's very dark and I'm lost. Alright, well, I trust that you can find your way back down here, but I want to go... I don't... Ooh, I do want to buy this flower. Because for some reason the flowers seem to pop up less frequently than... Ooh, a machete. Sorry. I clearly am distracted. Why can't I buy the machete? Alright, well, in any case, I'm also going to see if I can just buy supplies. Ooh, supplies and secret wares. What does that mean? I've only ever seen it as just supplies. Well, that's intriguing. Luca, what are you doing? Let's just have Luca go home. You're just there. You're not really doing much of anything. Alright. I wonder where Satoko went. Aw, sleepy dog. Coco. Okay, that's weird. I mean, obviously, it's just like the same pool of names, but I literally just finished filming the next part of the Big Family Little House challenge, and there was a cat named Coco that was a stray. So, I don't know. Alright. Run. Run like the wind. Or walk slowly. Wait, what? Where? What the heck? Why did it stop? Also, where am I? I don't like it when it's dark. I get lost. Okay. Oh. Seriously? I bet their stand's closed? Well, there goes the plan of buying stuff after dinner. Also, where did Luca go? He should be heading home. He's just walking creepily behind Satoko. Like, yes, please go home. Satoko, see if we can try to get somebody to... Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to have her go home, and I'll just go ahead and end this part here. And clearly we are not meant to buy another archaeological table, which is fine. So yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can do so down below. I put out new videos every single day, Monday through Friday. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!